Good morning. Our topic today is simple machines. What is work? The product of the force applied to an object and the distance through which that the force is applied. So when you, for example, when you push object and move a distance, you will find it make work. It makes work. Okay, but if the object doesn't move, so you will find that there is no work. The work as typing and cutting and driving, so all these types of work. Is work being done or not? So you will find mowing the lawn, weightlifting, moving furniture up a flight of stairs, pushing against a locked door, and swinging a golf club. Now you will find mowing the lawn is work, yes. Weightlifting, yes. Also, this is a work. Moving furniture up a flight of stairs, yes. Pushing against the locked door, no. Why? Because the door didn't move or doesn't move. And the swinging golf club, yes, this is a work according to the ball move. Simple machines. A machine that takes one force and changes its direction, distance, or strength. Effort is a force you apply to a machine. So the effort, this is a force that you apply to the machine. Output is a force a machine supplies. This is just the work take from the machine. This is the output. And also the load or resistance is the object moved by output. Forces involve the part of the simple machines receive the effort is called the effort arm. So the effort arm, you know, the three parts of the lever, fulcrum, effort arm, and resistance arm. So the effort arm is the distance between the effort and the fulcrum. This is the effort arm, the distance between the effort and the fulcrum. The lever's output is called the resistance. The lever's output is called the resistance arm. Mechanical advantage, or the symbol MA. The ratio of the length of the effort and the resistance arm, or the effort arm and the resistance arm. So you will find this is a mechanical advantage. For example, if the length of the effort arm is 10 centimeter and the resistance arm is 5 centimeter, so when you want to calculate the mechanical advantage, you make 10 divided by 5, so the ratio is become 2 to 1. So this is a ratio, and you know there is no measuring unit of the ratio. And the strength equal effort times mechanical advantage. Okay, now effort arm is longer than the resistance arm. And again, we know that effort arm is the distance between the effort and the fulcrum. So the output will be greater than the effort. And so it can increase the force we supply. So important in machine, the simple machine, that the effort arm become longer than the resistance arm. So you will find output will be greater than the effort. And if the opposite, you will find the output will be less than the effort. The effort arm is shorter than the resistance arm. The output distance will be greater than the effort distance. Like the manual broom, just when you make a small distance above the manual broom, you will find the manual broom just to move a long distance down. A simple machine can increase the distance speed and the force, but the work stay the same. Okay, this is the wheelbarrow. Okay, this is wheelbarrow. This here you find the resistance of the load and the fulcrum and the effort. And also this is the forceps. Now here you will find this is a fulcrum and this is a effort. So this is a effort arm. All this distance is a effort arm. And this is a resistance and this is a fulcrum and this distance is a resistance arm. Now you will find the effort arm is longer than the resistance arm. So you will find the output will be greater than the effort. And what about the forceps? You will find the forceps here, the effect of the effort in the middle. And here the fulcrum, and here the resistance. So you will find this is the resistance arm. All this distance is the resistance arm. But here the effort, and here the fulcrum. So you will find this distance is the effort arm. Now you will find the resistance arm is longer than the effort arm. So output will be less than the effort. Okay, the lever. So the lever a part that rotates around pivot, as you see here. This is a pivot point or the fulcrum, and this is a fixed point that the lever rotates around it. And this is the effort, and here the resistance. So the bar that rotates around a pivot point called the fulcrum. Move about fixed point when an input force is applied. Fulcrum equals the pivot point of the lever. There are three classes of levers based on the position of the effort, force, resistance, force, and fulcrum. Force, resistance, force, and fulcrum. So, like this is a crowbar. So you will find here the effort. I catch the crowbar by my hand here. So the effort here, and here this is a fixed point that rotates, that the lever rotate around it. So this is fulcrum, and here you will find the resistance here. So the position now, the fulcrum is between the resistance and the effort. So this is a first class lever. Now, what about the first class lever, second class lever, and third class lever? What is the difference between them? You will find the fulcrum here in the middle is between the load and the effort. So this is the first class lever. And what about the second class lever? You will find load or resistance is between the effort and the fulcrum. And what about the effort? Here in the third class lever, so you will find the effort is between the load or resistance and the fulcrum. I'll explain more. Now, what about the first class lever? According to the first class lever, you will find fulcrum is between the load and the effort. Here, so you will find fulcrum is located between the effort and the resistance. The effort arm on and the resistance arm on the opposite side of the fulcrum. Here you will find load or resistance, and here the effort. So in the opposite direction from the fulcrum. The effort and the output move in the opposite direction, as I told you. The ratio of the force depend on the ratio of the length of the arm. Example, crowbar and seesaw. So you find this is a crowbar and this is a seesaw. Okay. So sorry for that. Okay. So this is a crowbar and this is the seesaw. Okay. Now let's explain the positions of the load and the effort and the fulcrum. According to the scissors, you find this is a fulcrum, and here the effort, because I catch the scissors from here, so this effort here affect here, and here the resistance like the paper, like the hair, so that this is the resistance to the load. So you will find the fulcrum is between the resistance and the effort. So this is a first class lever. And here I explained that fulcrum, resistance in the crowbar, and the effort here. So you'll find the fulcrum is between the resistance and also the effort. And also here, this tool, you will find the effort here because I catch this tool from here, and also the fulcrum and the resistance here like the nail. And the seesaw. So you find the seesaw also here, you will find if this is a force or the effort, you'll find this person is resistant for the load. And here's the fulcrum. Also, the fulcrum between the effort and the resistance. Now, what about the second class lever? So you will find the load is between the fulcrum and the effort. I know the second class lever when I found the load is between the fulcrum and the effort. So the resistance load is found between the fulcrum and the effort force. Levers have both arm on the same side of the fulcrum and the effort arm is longer. So you will find the load and the effort in the same direction from the fulcrum. So this is a second class lever. And the in this lever, you will find the effort arm is longer than the resistance arm. The output is greater than the effort. Why? Because the effort arm is longer than the resistance arm, and they both move in the same direction as I told you. Example, wheelbarrow. This is a wheelbarrow. Okay, this wheelbarrow, and this is a nutcracker. Nutcracker. Okay, so you know that this is a resistance and this is the effort, or again, this is a load, and this is the effort, and this is a fulcrum. Here, the end of the nutcracker is a fulcrum. So, you will find, okay, again, yes. So, this is all this, the effort arm, this is the distance between the effort and the fulcrum. This is the effort arm. And here you find the resistance was the load. So you will find this distance also, this is the resistance arm. So you will find the effort arm is longer than the resistance arm. Okay? So you'll find output is greater than the effort. And also, according to the wheelbarrow, this is the wheelbarrow. Yes. So you will find here resistance for the load, effort, fulcrum. Okay, fulcrum, this is the wheel, is a fulcrum. So you will find here this distance is the effort arm and this distance is resistance arm. So also you'll find the effort arm is longer than the resistance arm. So again, the output is greater than the effort. Now I'll explain the third class lever. According to the third class lever, you will find the effort is between fulcrum and load. So you will find also the effort and load in the same direction from the fulcrum. So you will find this is the effort and this is the fulcrum. So this is the effort arm and this is the resistance arm. In this type of the lever, you will find the resistance arm is longer than the effort arm. Effort force is located between the resistance or the load, as I told you before, and the force and uh, okay. So you will find both its arms are in the same side of the fulcrum and the resistance arm is longer. Move load and effort in the same direction and the output. So you will find if I talk about the fishing rod and just when you catch a fish, you will find I don't know where the yes. So here you catch the fishing rod from here. So this is the effort and the fish just effect in this point. So the resistance or the load here and this is a fulcrum. You fix this point in your abdomen. Okay, so you will find the fulcrum here. And now just when I catch fish, you'll find just you pull the fish up. So you'll find the resistance and also the effort move in the same direction. The output is less than the effort. Why? According to the resistance arm is longer than the effort arm. Example, fishing rod, as I told you. And again, now you will find this is the effort according to catch the pat with the hand here. This is the effort and this is the fulcrum. Okay, and the resistance here according to receiving the ball. Okay, so the effort is between the fulcrum and the resistance. So this is a third class lever. Also resistance here, effort here, fulcrum here, according to catch by the second hand like that. Like that. This is the effort, the first hand, the second hand is the fulcrum. The point that catch, this is the fulcrum. So the end also here is a fulcrum. Okay, so you will find this is resistance, the effort, the fulcrum. So you will find the effort is between the fulcrum and the load. So this is a third class lever. And also here, the effort, the fulcrum, the resistance or the load. So this is a third class lever. And I explained before the fishing rod. So you'll find the effort here in the middle. The fish is the resistance or the load. And here you will find that the fulcrum, according to fix it in your abdomen, as I told you. The wheel and axle. A rigid rod through the center of the wheel that the multiply force. So you'll find the force increase. Okay, so a rigid rod through the center of the wheel that can multiply force, speed, or distance like the lever. A lever that rotates in the circle. So you'll find it rotate in circle. Okay, like that. Circle. Okay, it is a combination of the wheels of the different size. The smaller one is the axle. It's called axle. And the larger one is the wheel. So this is a combination between the axle and the wheel. Smaller wheel is the term, it is the axle, so this is the axle. according to it has a small radius, okay, and the diameter also. An axle act like the fulcrum of the lever. The wheel act as two arms of a lever. So you will find here this is a fulcrum and the wheel. Um, if you consider that is a effort arm, so the down is the resistance arm. Okay, so this is according to the wheel and axle. Also here the axle and this is the wheel. Okay, the pulley. A pulley is a grooved wheel with a rope running along the groove. So this is a groove, this is a groove, and this is a rope. Okay, so you'll find the rope just running along the groove here. The wheel act as a lever according to the effort arm and the resistance arm also. But here you will find this uh, change of the direction of the force because I put the rope down and you'll find the heavy object just raise up or move up. Okay, so you'll find this is a change in the direction. The wheel act as a lever, a chain, belt, or rope. You can use that chain, belt, or rope wrapped around the wheel. Can either change the direction of the amount of the effort force, as I told you. For example, flag, ball, and blinds, stage curtains. Okay, so also here you'll find the body fixed in the flag, and when you pull the rope down, you will find the flag raise up. So you find this is a change in the direction of the force. And also, according to these blinds, you will find when you pull the rope down, you will find the blinds uh, just move up. Okay, according to the change in the direction of the force down and this up. Okay, the inclined plane. So inclined plane, like Arab, is a simple machine called an inclined plane. I use inclined plane so just to exert a little force just to can move long distance or longer distance. The shorter the effort distance, the faster the load can be raised. Examples: ramps, stairs, ladders. This is ramps, stairs, also here stairs, and ladders. Okay, just I use little force just to can move longer distance. The wedge. What about the wedge? Yes, the wedge, an inclined plane that used to separate two objects. You will find has two inclined planes here, and also this is also contain two inclined plane. This side is inclined plane, and the other side also is inclined plane. An inclined plane that use to separate two objects. I can separate that piece of wood like that by use a wedge and have one or have or two sloping sides may be driven under an object to lift it. Also, I can put under the object to lift it up. Example: knife, axe, scissors. The fifth is screw. Screw, an inclined plane also wrapped around a cylinder. So this is a cylinder and this is a thread. So you'll find this is around the cylinder. Okay, it moves into material A screw must be turned. You have to make it turn just to make holes inside the walls or through the wall or the woods. Frictions. Friction act along the entire length of the threads of the screw. So you will find just the friction. You will find just when you move longer distance, you will find the friction of the particles of the wood or the wall just affect the augers or the drill. Okay, so you will find the frictions. This is resistance also. Okay, examples, augers and drill. What about the compound machines? Combination of the two or more simple machines. You'll find this combination of two or more simple machines make compound machine, or you can say complex machine. Efficiency, the ratio of input energy to output work and written as the uh, percentage. So you'll find the ratio, but now between the output work and the delivered work. Okay, the ratio input energy to output work. Okay, the ratio between them, not the ratio between the effort arm and the resistance arm. Okay, electric motors as winch or an winch on an elevator are fairly efficient. Okay, the output is about 85% when I talk about the elevator or the winch on the elevator. The efficiency is about 85% of the energy they use. And the typical car outputs only 17%. So don't forget that. 85% for the elevator and 17% for the typical car, the energy in its fuel. Okay, thank you and goodbye.